So we're going to talk about how do you create a YouTube channel for your intellectual property business. So this is the step-by-step thing that you do. Number one, start a new Gmail account. Do not use your old YouTube channel. Number two, pick a niche. Pick something that you want to talk about. Then start your YouTube channel and then subscribe to everyone in that niche. Everybody in that niche, because this way you'll get all the videos and you'll see what's going on in your community. Number three, never ever put anything on your YouTube channel that doesn't deal with the topic. Because essentially, by starting a new Gmail account, setting up a new YouTube channel, and putting content that's only related to that topic keeps your YouTube channel clean. And you'll be fed a lot of stuff. You'll see videos you normally wouldn't see because you have said to the YouTube algorithm, this is who I am, this is what I'm interested, this is my channel. And literally, if there's 50 people in your niche, you will subscribe to all 50 because this will flood your channel with that content, okay? Now, one of the things you want to do is study your niche. See what videos are popping, see what videos are not popping. That's one of the first things you want to do. You want to study your niche. And then watch YouTube and go to ChatGPT. Now, here's the thing that everyone gets messed up. You cannot go to ChatGPT for 5 or 10 minutes. You need to spend 2 hours taking the data that you got from your YouTube channel and putting it in YouTube channel and put it in ChatGPT and create questionnaires and ask a bunch of questions. This is something that I go into in my course, but this is the thing that you need to do. You need to do this because this will expose you to things that you normally would not see. All right. Then you need to design your channel. You need to put a face picture up there, a really good one. You need to put a banner up there. You need to put a YouTube description. You need to put an email there. Now, one of the things I'm getting ready to do is get away from email list. I still use email, but I'm getting ready to put everybody on the phone list because email is really, really bad right now due to Gmail, Yahoo. They're putting emails that people want in the spam folder. So I'm getting away from that. But that's the first part of it. That's the first thing you do. Then after, once again, hear me and hear me now, studying YouTube for about a month, yes, a month, an hour a day, 30 to 40 hours of studying before you start making videos. Why? This will prevent you from making duds. This will prevent you from making videos that don't resonate with your audience. Because literally, here's the thing, and this is something you need to really understand. You don't have to have a big YouTube channel to make $10,000 a month. I had maybe 2,500 subscribers when I was doing $10,000 a month. Let's talk about that. For the average person, $10,000 a month is life-changing money. It's $120,000 a year. After taxes, you'll be at around 80, you'll be at 95 grand. So you'll be at like close to $8,000 a month. Plus, you can do YouTube and keep your job. There's a lot of people, and I think this is some of the worst advice, like start a YouTube channel, then quit your job. No. Keep your job, keep your health insurance, do your YouTube channel on the side. Even if your YouTube channel is making way more money than your job, you keep your job. Because here's the thing, and I don't think anyone on YouTube talks about this. When you become a full-fledged YouTuber, meaning that all your income comes from YouTube, you have a lot of free time, guess what? None of your friends are like that. That's one of the things I experienced really, really early on. That I had all this free time, I could do stuff, but the majority of my friends, they had to go to work. And then I developed a group of friends of business owners who had more time, had flexibility. But essentially, you could go ahead and create a life for yourself that you could be by yourself. So understand, this is why you want to keep your job. This is why you want to keep your friends. Also, you do not want to talk about your YouTube money to your friends. There are good people, they're regular people, they work regular jobs. They're not making the kind of money you can make. I went from nothing to $5,000 a month. Let's go. September, October, November. 4.5 months. 4.5 months. So you can learn, literally, let's just kind of break it down. Let's say you have a job, you make $5,000 a month. Then you have a YouTube channel, and literally within 90 days, you're making $3,000 a month. You can cover your rent. You can cover your car payment. Also, very, very important. You want to go ahead and get yourself a CPA ASAP. As soon as you start making money, you want to get you a CPA to line up your tax stuff. Or if you're bold and beautiful, you want to set up an LLC and then have your YouTube money go to ADP, set up an ADP account, and then pay yourself that way so your taxes come out. I'm telling you, because essentially, let's say you started a YouTube channel and it blew up and you made like $400,000 and you did not keep up with your taxes. I'm telling you, the Internal Revenue Service is the worst person you want hunting you down. I'm telling you, trust me, I've never been through it, but I've seen people go through it and it's horrible. So you want to go ahead and get you a CPA, get your taxes squared away, and start paying your taxes. Now, personally, I like to use ADP because it is cleaner. It's much cleaner. It's easier. And the thing is, you can use ADP to pay yourself, and you like 1 month you make $10,000, you pay yourself $10,000. Next month you make $6,000, you pay yourself $6,000. You can adjust your payment in there, so it's really easy. And one of the things that's going to happen is you're going to have to pay extra for payroll taxes. That's something else that's coming. So I'll probably have an ADP line because I've been using ADP since 2016. So that's my payment process, or the way I'm set up. My company, I have an ADP account for my company, and I have an ADP account at the holding company level for me. Now, one of the things you want to do is make sure that your paperwork is clean, make sure that your stuff is organized before you really get busy. Because once you get busy, it's easy to forget and let those things slip through the cracks. So make sure that you have your LLC, and that's something that we set up. We do LLC setup. So if you need help with that, we can help you with that. And we can go ahead and hook you up with the ADP. So essentially, this is one of the things you want to do. And you want to do this stuff. Well, ADP, no. You want to be making money before you do ADP. You want to be making money. And also, let's just kind of walk through what you should do. You should get an LLC, and you should get a business bank account. And if your credit is good, get a business credit card. Business credit card, this is something you can spend money and it doesn't impact your personal credit report. Also, we'll talk about YouTube setups and stuff like this, because right now I'm shooting this from my Sony i17. I have an iPhone 17, but there's other stuff you can do. Like, there's a story. I may tell it on this channel, I may not. But essentially, what you want to do is set yourself up with the proper YouTube gear, and I'll be doing a video about that. But essentially, that's what you need to do to set up your YouTube channel for your business. It's business. And I'm telling you, if you do this correctly, you can literally start making money in 90 days or sooner. And I want you to think, like right now, you're struggling. Let's just say you made an extra $1,500 a month in the next 60 days. That's life-changing money. Now, once you really get deep in it and you start to scale and organize your stuff, I mean, as someone who's made multiple six figures in a month, it's more than possible, especially with AI and the way YouTube is set up now. It is more than possible. So one of the things that you want to look at and one of the things you want to do is to set yourself up for success today. So that's the basic stuff you need to do. You need to go ahead, create a new YouTube channel, pick a niche. Now let's talk about that. You're gonna say, Glenn, what's the best niche? No, 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 no. That's how you get in trouble trying to bird dog off that. You pick the best niche for you based upon your personality, your wishes, and desires. You pick the best niche for you. I have a course, and it's called the Rose Prince Course. Literally today, I found 450 businesses that people can get involved in. You could do anything. Years ago, there was a lady who had a quilting channel. Yes, she made quilts. She made millions of dollars a year making quilts. So once again, do not be like, what's the best thing to eat? No, 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 no. You do that's the lazy man way, and that's why you won't make as much money as you possibly could. If you do it the way I'm telling you to, seriously, some of you will hit $1 million your first year. $1 million your first year. True story. So if that's what you want to do. So that's how you set up your YouTube channel.